Hey, what's going on YouTube? I'm just showing off Apoc's Blacksmith. He really wanted me to show it off for some reason. I mean, he built it. So he's super excited for me to show everybody on YouTube what it's about. And we're going to go inside it in Blacksmith. We're trying to make a hanging sign. So it just looks, I think it looks really cool. We just worked on it and everything. Just working on the shindizzle out of it. So you just got a bookshelf here, a bunch of paintings and a long and hard staircase, and you know, just everything's nice and cool. We got some you know, just chests and everything. So what we were trying to go for, and what I was trying to express, is that, you know, the blacksmith is governmentally funded, since, you know, this town would necessarily, or well, it would have a government. So he's making the big bucks, and this is the room, you know, double bed, whatever. We're just moving along here. Oh, the balcony. Let me show you the balcony some more. Got a real nice view of the town. I just built, you know, the whole walls around the town. I'm kind of limiting myself to the inside of the border of the walls, but I understand that. I'm just trying to make it as best as possible. Apoc, anything you want to mention about this?
No.
Why not?
No, actually, I think the furnace is probably the best looking part. That worked out. Like the whole blacksmith part where all the work is done is like the best. Like that came out really well. The water wheel that powers it. Yeah, it all came out really well. And
yeah, this is the wheel.
I'm really happy actually with the inside too that you were just showing. I really like the separated door for the bedroom. It kind of gives it a different accent to the rest of the house. The rest of the house is nice and bright and just like a normal living quarters. And then when you close off the bedroom, it kind of darkens it up a little bit and makes it more relaxing. So I really like how that came out. The balcony helped to make the house look a little more like fashionable or detailed on the front
Definitely.
end. Because there wasn't really room for like windows on the front end with the way the frame worked out. But I didn't want it to just be walls and be really bland, so I threw in a balcony. And it helps to add to the fact that a blacksmith would have like a good deal of money because he supplies the military or the defenses of the city.
Exactly.
So he's being paid straight up by the government, and if any private citizens want to buy shit. So he's he's just rolling around in that cash, dude. He makes it rain.
Exactly.
He makes
That's what
it rain.
we just wanted to. That's what we wanted to stress.
We tried to communicate that through just the design of it, and the balcony helps, and the separated bedroom helps, and just the overall feel of the building came out really well. I really like it, and
yeah, I love it.
That's my 2 cents on it, but it came out really, really nicely. And actually, the roof, it's not really something you would notice, but the roof came out beautiful, and God, it was hard to make this roof, but I had the vision. I had the vision in my head for this roof, and it came out perfect. Actually, it's really nice.
Exactly. I can't stress anymore about how cool this furnace looks. It looks like you can actually physically construct weapons in here. You know, you dip all the iron stuff in here, and you just put it in there, and then you actually forge a weapon on the blocks of iron. Now that go ahead.
We took like real life practicality into account with this, so that everything is really conveniently located for the process of crafting weapons. You would heat your iron right here, dip it right here, and this would be your anvil right here. You don't even have to really move around and hitchhike to where you need to go to do work. It's all just ready to go.
And we try to randomize the floor with different types of materials to make it look a little bit more messy than usual and just kind of more sporadic. Apoc wanted to have it a little bit more closer knit and actually symmetrical, so we just made it a little bit more symmetrical. But back onto the part of just having you not going to hitchhike to all these different parts of the actual build inside here, it makes it look a lot more functional and awesome. Now, for the blocks of iron, we wish we could have the upside down stairs. I wish Mojang would actually incorporate the upside down stairs, the sideways logs and everything. But whatever, we worked with as much as we have here. Any closing thoughts, Apoc?
You know what? I just can't stress enough how happy I am with the way this building came out. I mean, it really just started out with me laying down these stone pillars here, because I knew what I wanted to do for the actual smithing part of it. I wanted it to be outdoors, but like roofed, and just have a quick frame. So it really just started with these 4 pillars, and it's really amazing what you can get out of just laying down some blocks and just letting it flow.
Right. Alright guys, well, you just saw his building, the blacksmith, and we just showed you a little bit around it and what you could do with it and what we did with it and what we think looks cool and everything. If you like this video or if you want to see more videos, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll have more content coming at you. See you later.